Hi, my name is Niall Clauberg and I am the Commercial Director for EMEA here in Showpad. And today I'm going to give you my top 3 tips on how to bring your new hires up to speed quickly and effectively. So you've just invested a huge amount of energy and resources in ensuring that you have the right person for the right job in your organization. So my first tip is to make sure that you have that pre-boarding experience that is as engaging as it possibly can be. Unfortunately, you're not going to be able to get around that boring admin stuff, such as getting their phone number, their address, their social security number, their bank details. Maybe a little bit more exciting with the bank details because that's where payday comes. But ultimately, you want to try and get them knowing your brand and your company as much as possible. They will have done a little bit of research online. They know a little bit about it. They might even know 1 or 2 people in the organization. But one of the things that we found really, really positive in our onboarding experience and pre-boarding experience is actually to get our team members to record a short video about themselves, talking about a little bit about themselves, about what they do inside of Showpad, what they do outside of Showpad, things they're passionate about, what they love about the company, things to look out for potentially in the company as well. Likewise, our leaders have done the same thing about the mission of the company. So ultimately, this gives the new hire a bit more of a feeling about the culture, about the people they're going to be working with. And we found that feedback has unanimously been fantastic with this. New hires have come in, they've been really excited about joining the team and been really, really keen to kick off with the proper onboarding learning part of the journey as well. So tip number 1, make sure that you make that pre-boarding experience as engaging and exciting as it possibly can be. So your new hire has been pre-boarded. They're excited to start on day 1. What happens next? Tip number 2, that's what happens next. It is keep it simple and structured. It's an old adage, an oldie but a good one, KISS. But ultimately, what you're going to try and do is give your new hire the opportunity to succeed in their new role. That means make sure you have a structured program in place. Doesn't hugely matter what order that structure is when it comes to your organization. Every organization is different. But that new hire needs to understand what the expectations are on them and make sure that they have the right people helping them at every part of that journey. So step 1, for example, maybe get your IT together, get it set up. So connect with the IT team, make sure all those bits and pieces are working properly. Step 2 might be about product. Are you going to learn about product? How are you going to learn about product? Is it going to be remotely? Is it going to be in person? What's the structure going to be? What are the expectations by the end of week 1? What should they know by then? Who are they going to have follow-ups with? Are they going to be having an onboarding buddy on your team? Are they going to have one-to-one check-ins with somebody from enablement or maybe somebody from the leadership team? It's entirely up to you. But as I said, it is so important to make sure that it is structured and it is simple. Easy, easy, easy. That's what you want to make it for your new hires. Keep it simple. So your new hire has been pre-boarded, they've been onboarded, and now the big question, how do we get them in front of customers, delivering the right message at the right time as quickly as possible so we can close those sales? The answer to that question is also very, very simple. I think you'll figure out that we're not reinventing the wheel here, but practice makes perfect. These people have just come in, they've done a huge amount of onboarding, they've had videos, sessions coming from all different directions. I can guarantee you a lot has gone in one ear and directly out the other. So what we advocate hugely here in Showpad is to practice. And that means through a variety of different channels, whether it be videos, whether it be corporate pitches, whether it be role plays, whether it be peer-to-peer, whether it be face-to-face, etc., etc., etc. It's all about making sure that those new hires can rattle off whatever they need to rattle off with whatever wording, with whatever messaging that they need to do it as easily and comfortably as they possibly can. So as a leader in an organization or as somebody in the enablement space, I hugely advocate to create these safe environments for people to learn. So allow them to fail, right? Everybody's going to fail when they start out in a new role. They're going to get a wrong piece of information. It's not going to be the end of the world. It's all about learning from your mistakes and giving that freedom to learn, to be coached, to get better. Ultimately, that's how we get people up and running quicker and selling quicker and effectively in our organization. And that's my tip number 3 to make sure that you guys can deliver the same thing from your space. Well, I hope you found those tips and tricks useful. And if so, please feel free to join my colleagues for their tips and tricks on other aspects of the sales enablement journey.